of Armenians. And during this time, I have had the opportunity to meet with many strong women leaders. Some of them are, in fact, the most strong and respected leaders of their communities, networks, or groups. But it's no secret that Armenia has some way to go in terms of encouraging greater participation of women in political processes. And I should mention that the United States also has a way to go. Just this past week, two members of the U.S. House of Representatives, two female members, visited, and in discussing with them, we discussed some of the challenges, and they're not just Armenian challenges. They're global, they're American, they're international challenges. But in this context, I want to thank the National Democratic Institute, the International Foundation for Electoral Systems, and Oxygen for their initiative in gathering you here today. And I want to thank our partners in the National Assembly, political parties, and civil society for your participation. It's really for you that we're here, to engage in some rich discussions on how to make political processes and political parties more inclusive through legislative reform. As we hear about the experiences and the best practices from different countries and discuss possible legislative solutions for maximizing women's political participation in Armenia, one important thing to keep in mind is that whatever the legislation prescribes is the minimum standard. It's the minimum obligation. It's most important that political institutions, political parties in particular, truly embrace solutions and foster the rise of women in their rank and file. We encourage you to go above and beyond the minimum standards, the minimum obligations. So in this regard, I'd like to highlight the work of the international support that is available to you, to political parties, and to individual female politicians. Through USAID's Strengthening Electoral and Political Processes in Armenia project, as well as other activities that NDI will be implementing to foster women's empowerment with the support of the U.S. government.